So you're thinking about moving to Austin, Texas? Well, you're gonna love today's video because I'm gonna give you my top 5 suburbs that you should consider moving to. We will be giving you a brief overview on 4 important categories. Number 1, school districts. Number 2, commute and location. Number 3, median home price. And then we'll finish off with a quick pros and cons of each area. What's going on, everybody? My name is Julio Monagas here in Austin, Texas. If this is your first time to the channel, bienvenidos to the channel. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so that you're alerted when a new video comes out. And yes, today we're going to be talking about the top 5 suburbs in the Austin, Texas area. Let's get right into it. Number 5, we have Kyle, Texas, which is located south of downtown Austin. Depending on traffic, just like anything in Austin, depending on traffic, it can take you anywhere from 35 minutes to 40 minutes to get to the downtown area. Kyle is actually going through a fast growth right now, getting a lot of amenities coming to this area, just like a Costco that's being built right now. As far as school districts go, according to niche.com, it is ranked at a B ranking. The median home price in Kyle, Texas, it's about $380,000. So it's definitely a good option if you're looking to stay within a certain budget. Some of the quick pros and cons of this area, obviously number 1 being the distance from Austin. So if you need to commute into Austin, traffic can be pretty heavy, especially around the South Park Meadows area, which is on Slaughter Lane. So that's something to keep in mind. So again, it's about 35 to 45 minutes, depending where you live in Kyle, and then also depending on the time of the day. Another thing about Kyle, like I mentioned before, one of the pros is that it's growing a lot and a lot of amenities are coming to the area. So if you work from home, you may not have to commute from Austin and back. Another quick pro to Kyle, Texas is the easy access to San Antonio as well. So it's kind of sandwiched in between Austin and San Antonio. So if you don't want to go into Austin, you have the option of going to check out San Antonio. Another pro is that it still feels pretty small because it's a small suburb south of Austin. So if that's what you're looking for, this could be a great option for you. Number 4, we have Leander, Texas. Leander is actually located northwest of Austin, and it can take you anywhere from 45 minutes up to an hour. Again, depending on traffic, that's going to be the theme of this video when it comes to the commute and the location. But this is a suburb that has been growing a ton, especially in the last 10 years. And there's a lot of exciting developments coming to this area. Just to mention a few, we have Leander Springs and we have Northline. As far as school districts go, according to niche.com, Leander has an A rating, and this is probably one of the number 1 reasons why so many families want to move to this area. It's because of the school district. So if you're raising a family, this might be a great choice for you. The median home price in Leander is around $500,000, but you can actually find some resale homes in the low 300,000s if that's what fits your budget. Some of the quick pros and cons of this area. Let's start with the cons. There is a lot of new construction happening, especially along the 183 area. So it can get pretty congested, but along with that comes a positive, which is that you have a lot of new construction options in this area. So if you're looking for a new home, that's definitely a positive to have in this area. Another thing is that you have really good access to the hill country. So if you go a little bit west, you can gain pretty easy access into Lake Travis and the rest of the hill country. Also, obviously, like I mentioned before, are the top ranked school districts. Number 3, we have the OG, we have Round Rock. Round Rock has been one of the top cities or one of the top suburbs to move to for a long time. One of the main reasons are the school districts. Again, according to Niche, the Round Rock School District is rated at an A. So this also draws a lot of families to this area. Round Rock is located just north of Austin, and it's actually split right down the middle by I-35. So you have west of I-35, you have some of the Round Rock, and then east of I-35, you also have some neighborhoods. Without traffic, Round Rock's actually not that far from downtown Austin. It could take you 25 to 30 minutes, but obviously, again, the common theme of this video and any video that it's related to Austin is the traffic. So keep that in mind if you have to commute into the downtown Austin area. The median home price in Round Rock is about $421,000 But keep this in mind, I actually just helped a client, a first-time home buyer, and she was able to find a home. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,400 square feet, and we were able to get her a deal. We got her home for $340,000. So even though that's a median home price, you can definitely find homes for a lower price. All right, so now some of the quick pros and cons of the Round Rock area. Some of the pros obviously are the top ranked school districts. It's an older area of Austin, so you are definitely established and you have a ton of amenities. Some of the cons that I get from a lot of clients is that they feel forced to get onto I-35, and I-35 can be pretty congested. But other than that, there's not a lot of cons to this area. Well established, top ranked school districts, and all the amenities that you can think of. One of my favorites being the Round Rock Outlet Mall, which gives you a ton of options for shopping. Number 2, we have Dripping Springs, and this is one of my favorite towns because of the geography. Dripping Springs is located southwest of downtown Austin. It is at the start of the hill country. It is a beautiful, beautiful place if that's what you're looking for. A little bit more open. Again, it's in the hill country. You have a ton of access to amenities such as wineries, distilleries, and breweries. So I guess that means if you like drinking, this is definitely a good place to be. It usually takes you anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes to get to downtown Austin. There's a lot of development actually coming into this area as well. So if new construction, if that's what you're looking for, there's definitely options for you. As far as school districts go, it is rated at an A+ by niche.com. In fact, just like Leander and Round Rock, this is one of the reasons why people move to this area, is because they want their children to be in a top ranked school district. Another positive that Dripping Springs has is that they have a smaller student body. I think they have approximately 23 to 2,500 students in their whole high school. So if that's what you're looking for a smaller ratio between teacher and student, this is a great option for your kids. As far as the median home price goes, price comes up quite a bit compared to the other suburbs that we've mentioned so far. We're looking at $650,000. This comes for a reason because, again, we're in the hill country and some of the amenities you just can't match. Quick pros and cons. I've already mentioned some of the pros is that you are in the hill country. If you love going to wineries and distilleries and trying different types of liquor, this is definitely a spot for you. If you want open spaces for the kids, this is definitely an option for you. If you want a top ranked school district, again, this is an option for you. So a lot of pros to this area. It's just beautiful. Even if you just come visit, make sure to take a drive down through 290 and you'll see what I'm talking about. Some of the cons, if you have to commute, 290 again can get pretty congested, especially at the Y where 71 meets 290. But if you work from home, this is actually a perfect option for you. And then at number 1, we have Hutto, Texas. Where the heck is Hutto, Texas? Well, let me tell you, it's actually northeast of Austin. It's about 30 miles from downtown Austin and only 20 miles or 20 minutes from the Domain, and about 45 minutes from the airport if you take the toll road. But this is, I believe, a hidden gem that a lot of people are not talking about. The school districts, according to niche.com, are rated at a B+, so definitely a top-ranked school district around the area. The median home price, check this out, the median home price is actually similar to Kyle, Texas, around $380,000. So definitely a more affordable option in this area. Some of the quick pros and cons are the fact that it is still developing. I think, again, it's a hidden gem just because of the location. The prices are a little bit lower and you're not too far away from the Domain area or even downtown. You're also only 10 to 15 minutes away from the new Samsung plant in Taylor, Texas. So you can expect a lot of growth coming to this area, but again, it still has a small, quiet, quaint feel to it. In fact, we actually have an entire vlog dedicated to Hutto and everything that it has to offer. In case you haven't checked it out already, make sure to click right here. Again, guys, my name is Julio Monagas here in Austin, Texas. I hope you really enjoyed that video. That's just a little taste of what I think are the top 5 suburbs here in the area. If you're thinking about moving in the next 30 days, 60 days, or a year from now, these are definitely some to consider. If you have any questions at all, make sure to shoot me a text, email, or phone call, and I'd be more than happy to walk you through this process and then also show you other suburbs that are up and coming in this area. But before you go, make sure to leave a comment below and you can tell me what you think are the top suburbs here in the Austin, Texas area. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell so that you're alerted when a new video comes out. Until next time, guys, adios. I think I'm getting tired in this area.
They're up and coming.
Samsung. 15 minutes away from the same. You're also only 10.